more slurs than words that are in the English dictionary that aren't slurs. I could have worded that better. There were a lot of things there, and it was just like common conversation. They were using it as like adjectives. It was crazy. But anyways, there was a video of Vaush from an old stream where he tries to defend CP, and it's bad. It's really bad. Like the way he does it, I can see where he thinks he's right. Like he feels really confident about this. I can see the confidence in his eye. Can't see his eyes. He streams like this. His camera's like this. He's like, yo, I'm playing this game right now. Who are you talking to, buddy? But yeah, like this. So I can way he like to and also
possibly, but I still don't care. I still think that like zoophile drone stuff, it should be 100% legal. In fact, and this is going to be a real hot take, I have yet to hear a convincing moral or legal argument as to why possession of child should be illegal. Actual child. How's that for a hot fucking take? Now, to clarify on this take, as I feel it necessary to do so.
Yeah, I would argue it's very necessary to do so. Why did you just say that was your opening? I mean, it's not your opening. He's been live for a minute, obviously. But oh my god, what? Please, allow me to listen. I'm curious. What do you have to say to defend yourself here?
We do not, in this country, typically criminalize people who have procured media or resources which were the product of abuse. It is not illegal to own necklaces that have slave diamonds or whatever. What are they called? Yeah, blood diamonds. Yeah, all of our clothes produced by sweatshops, our computers with silicon and lithium mined from literal fucking slaves. In our society, we have already deemed that people are not responsible for the mechanisms by which the media they consume and the content they engage with are produced.
Now, this argument's kind of wild to me, because he's trying to justify that wearing clothes and using technology, which you kind of objectively need to exist anywhere at all, really. You can't go outside naked. And using a phone's kind of necessary for like a college student like me. I need it to connect to my classes, use books. I mean, you need it for work. And yet, what do you need CP for? What is the mechanical usage of it? I understand that you're trying to say that they're required both through people being hurt, which is correct. And it's a bad thing. I don't think sweatshops are that swag. Hot take, get me on that. And the same thing with like people being abused for different things. That's bad and should be worked on. But I can't go out of my way to not wear clothes because of that. I have to wear clothes. I have to use technology, unfortunately. It's a terrible thing that I admit is terrible, but that doesn't mean you defend CP. It's not objectively on the same level. You don't need that. It is not required. That is your preference because you're ill. What, sir?
No. All you're about to make some really dumb fuck arguments. Because you encourage the production of porn? Yeah, and you encourage the slave mining that goes into blood diamonds when you buy the necklaces. You encourage the mining of and the slaves that mine the lithium when you purchase electronics, okay? It is the same thing. Don't come at me with your dumb fuck feels arguments, okay? If you feel you have a cogent argument, levy it my way, but I'm not interested in listening to your fucking feels on the issue. Vaush, bro, you're gonna need a pause. Whoop, look who just got banned. Oh, look who gets fucking banned for saying stupid shit in my channel. I don't tolerate that shit here, nope.
Ugh. Ew. What a wildly immature child. That is such a strange way to react to your chat disagreeing with you. At least ignore it at the bare minimum, or maybe argue back, but there wasn't really anything to argue back. The guy just said, wow, that's a weird take. Banned! Get him out! Get him out! Do never disagree with me, especially on my preference of What?
Ooh, bruh, you have a point that I can't really argue against, but bruh, you should take a pause, bruh. Ooh, bruh, yikes, bruh, don't like that, bruh. Ooh, bruh. Ooh, bad look, bruh. Big oof, bruh. Fifi bad. Feelings hurt.
Unironically, how does this guy have a viewer base? Sorry, I couldn't speak words. How does this guy have a viewer base? How does this guy have a concurrent audience? It seems like if anyone disagrees with him, especially on that topic, that he's very passionate.